Okay, all right. So Nita, you want to choose somebody? Nita, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you choose somebody?
Ning, Ning, Ning.
Ning?
Yes.
Okay, Ning, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so I want you, can you read the top right here? What
Uh,
does it say?
Structure of an essay.
Okay, very good. So next one. Okay. So what do you think, Ning? What should be in the introduction?
Uh, about the thing that you want to say in your essay.
Okay, all right, good. So now, can you read right here?
This is the first paragraph of an essay. It explains the topic that general ideas. It also has a thesis statement. This is a sentence that gives the main idea. It is usually the last sentence of the first paragraph.
Okay, good. So up until now, we have talking we've talked only about writing paragraphs. So in a paragraph, you have a topic sentence, supporting sentences, then conclusion. But from today on, we're going to start talking about essays. Okay. So essay, generally, you want to have at least 3 paragraphs. I would say for a good essay, five paragraphs. So the same as a paragraph, you want to have an introductory paragraph, then you want to have some body paragraphs, and then a concluding paragraph. Okay. So, Ning, can you choose somebody, please?
Uh, Harry.
Harry, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you tell me what is a thesis statement?
This statement is a information.
Uh, okay, but tell me what 2 things do you need in a thesis statement? What do you think?
Um,
What 2 things do you need?
Two things.
Yes.
Maybe the summary of the main ideas.
Okay,
No,
so you have main idea and what else? One more thing.
and there another one which is like related to the main ideas.
Okay. Well, that's still talking about main idea. So you have one part of the thesis statement is you have either a topic or main idea. And I'm
Yeah,
looking for one more thing.
one more thing.
Yeah, do you know?
Uh,
Did you have an idea?
Main idea, and then I don't know, sir.
Okay, so there are 2 things.
Paragraph.
What? Does anybody else have an idea of what a thesis statement is? So okay, so here are the 2 things. Is you got to have the topic or the main idea. Okay, that's the first thing. Then the second one is you need to have an opinion. Okay, those are the 2 parts of a thesis statement. Is you have a topic or main idea, and then an opinion. Okay, and also the thesis statement, it's always going to be the last sentence of the first paragraph. Okay, all right. So now, Harry, can you choose somebody?
Uh, Beam.
Who?
Beam.
Bim?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So now I want you, can you read right here?
These are the paragraphs that explain and support the thesis statement and come between the introduction and conclusion. There must be one or more body paragraphs in an essay.
Okay, good. So this is the part that will support your thesis statement. Okay? So as I said before, you could have as little as one paragraph, but I would recommend 3 paragraphs. Okay? So we're going to have quiz number 2 on Friday. So you want to make sure that you understand how to write an essay. Okay? So you have the introductory paragraph, body paragraphs, and then conclusion. Okay. All right. So now, Beam, can you choose somebody?
Konomi.
Okay, Konomi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So now, can you read right here?
This is the last paragraph of an essay. It summarizes of best status.
Or you say restates. Hey, can you say restates?
Restates
Mm-hmm.
the thesis and the supporting ideas of the essay.
Okay, very good, very good. So actually, I went through some of everybody's writing, and I noticed that most of you, what you did when you do the writing practice on Friday, most of you is you wrote everything into one big paragraph. Okay, so you don't want to do that. But I remember that Konomi, she's one of the few that did a good job, because what you want to do is you want to have your introductory paragraph, body paragraph, and then a conclusion. So you want to make sure for quiz number 2 is you want to separate them out into different paragraphs. So remember, try to remember this. Okay, so one paragraph is one idea. Okay, so you don't want to put everything into one big paragraph. Let's separate them out about 5 sentences each for each paragraph. Okay, all right. Okay, so now, Konomi, can you choose somebody, please?
Yes.
Who do you choose?
Atisak.
Atisak, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, so now do you remember what is a thesis statement?
Thesis.
Yeah. So what 2 things do you need for a thesis statement?
Two things.
Do you remember?
No.
I just said it about 10 minutes ago. You don't remember?
Like uh, the head, right? The head of the topic.
No. So who else? Who else can tell me what 2 things does a thesis statement need? Does it? How about I'll choose somebody here. Let me see here.
Okay.
Okay, how about let's try somebody new here. How about okay, no. How about Patsunapong? Are you there?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, tell me what 2 things does a thesis statement need?
Uh, Main idea
Yeah, main idea, good, and
and
And I typed it into the chat box. So a main idea and what else?
What was this paragraph?
No. How about Minta? Minta, are you there? Minta, can you hear me? Okay. So tell me, what two things does a thesis statement need?
Main idea and opinion.
And yes, yes, very good. Okay. So these are the two things that that you need for a thesis statement. A topic or main idea, and then an opinion. Okay. All right. So Minta, can you choose somebody?
Zhang Jieyu.
Okay. Okay. Zhang Jie. Sorry, I can't pronounce the name. Are you there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. Can you read this, please?
All.
Yes, where it says the thesis statement.
Okay. The thesis, what's this?
Yeah, is
Is the synthesis that tells the main idea of
essay.
the essay. It can be
Compared
compared to topic synthesis,
or
which
topic sentence.
topic sentence,
Okay.
which gives the main ideas of project
Or paragraph.
a paragraph. The statements can
Express
express
opinion
opinion, choice, or
so effective
if
effective
effective way to bring people of different
cultures
cultures together and learn about one another.
Okay.
If it can also start an
argument
argument or fact to be
defended
defended or
explained
explained. There are
several ways
several ways that
technology
that technology has made the classroom in
instruction
children instruction more fact,
or
effective as
previously
previously started. It
stated
is stated. It is the last sentence of the
introductory
introductory paragraph.
Okay, so good job. All right, so let's move to the next one. Here we go. All right. Okay, so now, how about I'll choose somebody who hasn't talked yet. How about, let me see here. Looks like everybody's talking, maybe. Oh, Pim Chinook, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, can you read right here, please?
Okay. The British eat many different kinds of food, but the typical diet of many people includes eating a lot of fast food and ready-made dishes. The popularity of hamburger and pizza restaurants has increased greatly over the years. As a result of this diet, many British people have food-related health problems. To create a healthier society, people
Society.
society people should learn about eating a good diet and should teach their children to do the same.
Okay, so what do you think? What is the thesis statement?
Mm,
What do you think? So which sentence is the thesis statement?
First,
This first sentence?
no. It's last sentence.
Yes. Well, let's see here. Yes, very good. Good job. All right, now, can you choose somebody else?
Harry,
Harry, can you hear me? Harry?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, good. So now I want you, next one, can you read this, please?
Everyone knows the koala, the cute Australian animals that resembles a teddy bear. Although koalas look like toys, they're actually strong climbers and spend their days in the treetops. Mother's koala carries their babies around from tree to the tree in a pouch or pocket on the stomach. Although there were millions of koala in Australia in the past, they are now a protected species of animals. As a result of human population's growth, deforestation and hunting, the numbers of koala has declined.
Or declined?
Decline.
All right, now, can you tell me, how do you say this word?
Stomach.
Oh, well, no, it's stomach with a K sound.
Stomach.
Yeah, even though it has CH, we pronounce it with a K, okay? So now, okay, good. So now, can you tell me, okay, what is the thesis statement?
Thesis statement. Most of the actual structure.
So which sentence is the thesis statement?
So, koala, the Australian cute animals.
But which sentence is it? Is it the first sentence, the second one, the third one, the fourth one? Which one is it?
The first one.
First one. Okay, let's see here. Oh, the last one. Okay. So remember for a thesis statement, your thesis statement, it's always going to be the last sentence in the first paragraph. Okay? The reason for that is because if it's in a different, let's say if you put your thesis statement in the second or third paragraph, then the reader will not understand what you're talking about. So you want to make it clear for the reader what you will be talking about. So many times for your first paragraph, you'll start off, the first sentence maybe will be what we call it this. Whoopsie. We call it a hook. And a hook, like this, if I have a hook for a hand, I'm trying to grab something. So the same thing in writing. is you're trying to grab the reader's attention. So you say something like this, maybe like another hook would be that it could be a question, it could be a little known fact. So that it's something to grab the reader's attention. Then you give some more background information in the middle part of the paragraph. Okay. Then you finish it up with the thesis statement for the last sentence. That way, when the reader, when they go to read your body paragraphs, they will understand what you're talking about and they won't be confused. Okay? Okay. So now, Henry, can you choose somebody? Oh, no, sorry, Harry. Can you choose
Yeah.
somebody?
Yeah.
Who do you choose?
Minta.
Minta, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so you're very lucky. You get the short one. You get the short paragraph. Okay, can you read that, please?
Tourism.
Or Taoism.
Taoism is an ancient philosophy from Asia that places great importance on the natural world. Tourists believe that spirit can be found in every person or thing, living or non-living. For the Taoist, even a mountain or a stone contains spirit. Lao Tzu,
Lao Tzu.
Lao Tzu, a Taoist writer and philosopher, said, "People follow earth, earth follows heaven, heaven follow the Tao follows what is natural." For thousands of years in China and other Asian countries, gardens have been an important way to create a place where people can feel the spirit of the natural world. Creating a Taoist garden is an art. No two Taoist gardens are exactly alike, but all Taoist gardens include 4 essential elements: water, mountains, buildings, and
Bridges.
bridges.
Yeah, also you have to, I actually made a typo here. Should be can be found, not can he found. Okay, but now tell me, what do you think? What is the thesis statement? What is the thesis statement? Which sentence is the thesis statement? Sorry, my mouth is a little dry. Which
4,000 of years.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, so remember what you want to do. You always want to make sure that your thesis statement is the last sentence of your first paragraph. Okay, make sure it's always the last sentence. And again, this is done because it will let the reader know what you're going to write about in your essay. Okay. Okay. So how about Minta? One more question. Okay. Tell me what are the 2 things you need in a thesis statement?
A main idea and opinion.
Yes. Okay. So just remember that for your, especially for the quiz on Friday. Make sure when you write your thesis statement, it's going to have 2 things: your topic or main idea, and then a opinion. Okay. All right. So now let's go to the next one here. Okay. So I'm going to choose somebody. Hasn't talked yet today. So Sun, can you hear me? Sun, can you hear me? No, no Sun. Okay. Let's try. How about Irene? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Can you read this, please?
Car must be stopped.
Or you say, crime must be stopped.
Crime must be stopped.
Okay, so what do you think? As a thesis statement, is this a strong one or a weak one? What do you think? So strong, is it strong? So you think it's good?
Maybe.
Maybe? Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, it's weak, okay? Because it's a general statement. So when if you're going to say something like this, maybe we need more information. Like what crime and where? Like in what country or what city? Because remember, when you do a thesis statement, you don't want it to be too broad and you don't want it to be too narrow. So you want to make a balance between the two. Okay, so now Irene, can you choose somebody?
Tao.
Tao, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, I can.
Okay. Can you read this?
Charles.
Or Charles.
Charles Dickens is a good author.
Okay, so Charles Dickens is a good author. So what do you think? Is that strong? Is that strong or weak?
Strong.
What's that?
Strong.
Strong. Is that your final answer?
Weak.
Which one?
Guess.
You think it's strong or weak?
Weak.
Weak. Okay, yeah, so weak. Okay. Because it's obvious. But what about his style makes him a good author? So why? Why is he a good author? And especially if when you're writing an essay and you come up with a thesis statement, you generally don't want to say good. If you think something's good, tell us why. So you could say something like Charles Dickens is or was a good author because ... So give a reason why. Okay. All right. So now, can you choose somebody? Tao?
Mommy.
Who is it?
Mommy.
So I can't hear you.
Yes. Harry.
Oh, Harry. Harry, are you there? Uh-oh.
I'm here, sir.
Oh, okay, good. Here we go. All right, now, can you read right here?
History is an important subject.
Okay, what do you think? As a thesis statement, is this strong or weak?
Weak.
And why do you think so?
Because there's need to say more information about like how important the history is.
Okay, good. Yeah. Yeah, again, this is too general. So tell us why it's an important subject. So you can say something like history is an important subject because blah blah blah. Okay, so you have to give a reason why. Okay, very good. All right, so Harry, can you choose somebody?
Yes. Ning.
Ning, can you hear me? Ning?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so now I want you. Can you read this one?
Charles Dickens
Or
used
Dickens?
to 16 of his novels to emphasize this theme of class divisions.
Ooh, what do you think? Is this a strong thesis statement or a weak one?
Are strong.
Strong. Let's see here. Yes, okay, because it provides a specific aspect of Dickens' work to discuss. So, in essence, it tells us why. Okay. All right, good. So now, can you choose somebody?
Nut.
Nut, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, good. Here we go. Oh, can you read this?
Social is derived from government for Kenya because it will promote equal
Or
of
equal.
equal opportunity opportunity for worker.
Okay, good. All right. So now, what do you think? Is that a strong thesis statement or a weak one?
Maybe vegan.
You think it's weak?
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Oh, it's strong. Okay. So because it states specifically why socialism is good for Kenya. So you don't have to agree with their opinion, but basically, the main idea is that socialism, or the top, well, basically the topic is socialism in Kenya, and the opinion is it's the best for the workers. Okay, so remember the two things you need. You need a topic or main idea with an opinion. Okay, you have those two things, then you're good to go. Okay, all right. Now, can you choose somebody else? Who do you choose?
Beam.
Beam, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so next one. Can you read that?
If the government takes over the copper industry in Kenya,
It will become more efficient through deregulation and standardization.
Okay, so what do you think? Is that strong or weak?
Strong.
Yes, okay, that has both an opinion, main idea, and it states a specific industry the government should control. Okay, so now, can you choose somebody, please? Who do you choose? Okay, Tao? Tao, can you hear me? Tao? No. Okay, how about
Yes.
Okay, you're there. Can you read this, please?
Okay. The government takes over the quota.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to change it. Here you go.
Sigmund Freud is one of the greatest psychologists
Or psychologists.
or psychologists in medical history.
All right, so what do you think? Is that strong or weak?
Strong.
And the correct answer is dun, 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 weak. So remember, if you have an opinion, tell me why. So why was he the greatest psychologist? Okay. All right. So if you say something is the best or is good or is the strongest, the weakest, you want to make sure in your thesis statement tell us why you think so. Okay. All right. Now let's get somebody who hasn't talked very much. How about Konomi? Are you there? Konomi? Oh, I guess she left. Okay. How about I'll choose. How about? Let me see here. How about Minta? Are you there? Minta, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay, good. Can you read that, please?
because banana herb tea supplement promotes rapid weight loss that results in the loss of muscles, can lean body mass. It poses,
Or
uh,
it poses.
it poses a potential danger to customers.
Okay, so what do you think? Is that strong or weak?
Strong.
Okay, let's see here. Yes. Okay. Very good. It tells us, main thing is it tells us why. So strong because it provides a supposed fact that the essay will prove. Okay. So good job. Let's see. Uh-oh. Next one. Okay. So can you choose somebody?
Atisak.
Atisak, are you there?
Hello?
Oh, good. Can you read this, please?
Movie art become more and more daring in their subject matters.
Okay. What do you think? Is that a strong thesis statement or a weak one?
I think the weak one.
Let's see here. Yes. Okay. So again, if you're when you're expressing an opinion in your thesis statement, this one says they're becoming more and more daring. Okay. Tell us why or why you think so. Okay. Good. All right. Next one here. Okay. So now I want you, Atisak, can you choose somebody? Who do you choose?
Ning.
Okay. Ming, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. So can you read this, please? Actually, let's start reading since you're the first one to do this one. Read right here. So read these.
Read this thesis statement below. Write
Check.
write check. Strong thesis statement. F facts only, and a weak thesis statement, or N no clear opinion, a weak thesis statement.
Okay. All right. So now I want you. Now can you read this one right here where it says the top?
The top government official in my country is the Prime Minister.
Okay. So what do you think about that one?
F.
Is it F? Okay. Let's see here. Yes. Okay. Good job. Okay. So now, can you choose somebody?
Irene.
Irene, can you hear me? Okay. Irene, can you read this?
Many diseases are caused by both genetic and environmental factors.
Okay, what do you think? Is it check, F, or N?
Check.
Let's see here. N. Okay. So there's no clear opinion. Okay. Remember, in your thesis statement, you want to have an opinion. So the way you could change this to make it sound better is you can say many diseases are caused by genetic factors, but more often than not, they're affected by or they're caused by environmental factors. You need to have a which one is stronger. Okay. Okay. So Irene, can you choose somebody?
Pacharapong.
Pacharapong, can you hear me? Pacharapong?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Can you read this one?
India became an independent country in 1947.
Okay. What do you think? Is it check, F, or N?
F.
Let's see here. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Good job. Now, can you choose somebody?
Ning.
Ning, are you there? Ning? Ning. Okay, I guess Ning's not here. How about Beam? Beam, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, can you read this, please?
To be a successful student, good student habits
Or
are more.
good study habits.
Okay. Good study habits are more important than intelligence.
Okay, so what do you think? Is it yes?
Uh, uh, what should I
So,
answer?
do you think is it check means it's strong, F it's fact only, and N no clear opinion? What do you think? Is it a check, F or N?
I think check.
Okay, let's see here. I don't know. Yes, yes, very good, very good. Okay, because remember it has your topic or main idea, and then it has the opinion. So basically saying that intelligence is more important. Okay, so now, or sorry, good study habits are more important. But yes, okay. Can you choose somebody?
Kim Chanuk.
Pimchana, can you hear me? Okay, here we go. Can you read this, please?
There are several advantages of owning a car, but there are also many disadvantages.
Okay, so there are many disadvantages. So, what do you think? Is it a check? Is it F or N?
F.
F. Is that your final answer?
N, right?
Which one? Is
N.
it check? N. Okay, let's see here. N, yes, because there's no clear opinion. Okay, because it's just stating there are advantages and disadvantages. The way you could change this to make it a good one, you can say there are more advantages of owning a car than disadvantages. That's the way you can make it. But you never want to have saying both, advantages and disadvantages, or they're both good and bad. You always want to state which one is more. Okay? Okay. Now, can you choose somebody?
Tao.
Tao, can you hear me?
Yes, I
All
can.
right. Okay, can you read this, please?
Okay. Half of families in my country own a house.
Okay, so what do you think? Is that check, F, or N? What do you think?
I think F.
F. Correct answer. Yes, very good. Because it only states a fact. There's no opinion. Okay, so now Tao, can you choose somebody?
Atisak.
Okay, Atisak, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, can you read this, please?
Using public transportation would be one of the best way to solve the traffic and pollution problem in city around the world.
Okay, what do you think? Is it check, F, or N?
I think check.
Check. All right, let's see here. Yes, perfect. Very good. Okay, now can you choose somebody?
Okay, sure. Sun.
Okay, Sun, can you hear me? Sun, are you there? Okay, maybe no Sun. Can you choose somebody else?
Pimchanok.
Pimtanuk, can you hear me? Pimtanuk?
Yes.
Okay, can you read this, please?
While traveling, staying at hotel offer more comfort, but sleeping in a tent is less expensive.
Ooh, so what do you think? Is it a check, F, or N?
Check.
Check. Let's see here. N. Okay, because you look here, there's no clear opinion. And actually, I think this thesis statement, it's a little confusing. Because one, it says staying in a hotel offers more comfort, okay, which means it's good. But then they say sleeping in a tent is less expensive, which that's also saying is good. But there is no clear opinion that which is better. Okay, so when you write a thesis statement, you want to have a clear opinion about which one is better. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, and next one. Okay. Oh, now can you choose somebody?
Pachalapong.
Paturapong, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, can you read this one, please?
Classical music concerts are very popular in my country.
So what do you think? Is that a check, F, or N?
N.
N. Okay, let me see here. Fact. Okay, so this one, it's stating a fact. Okay, but the way you can make this one better, let's say maybe you can tell us why you think it's very popular. Okay, next. Okay. Oh, now can you choose somebody?
Atisak.
Atisak, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, can you read this, please?
In the order to create a successful advertisement, it is necessary to consider three issues: who should be targeted, where the attitude is attitude
Yeah, ad should be placed.
ad should be placed, and what type of the ad should be made.
Okay, so what do you think? Is this a check, F, or N?
A second, please. Three issues.
What do you think?
N.
And okay, let's see here. Oh, so check. It means it's a good thesis statement. Okay. All right. Okay. So now what I want you guys to do, this is going to be the homework for today. Okay. And then actually I'll post this on the Google Classroom after class. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to grade it today. Okay. So I want you to finish it by the end of today because this will help you for your quiz on Friday. Okay. So choose one of these topics, either exercise, online learning, internet, music, or movies. Okay. And I want you to choose one of them and then write just a thesis statement, like one sentence about it. And remember, let me see here. I'm going to ask somebody who hasn't talked very much today. Is there anybody that hasn't talked? Actually, we only have 4, 8. We only have 11 people here. Okay, how about Ning? Ning, tell me, what two things does a thesis statement need? Ning, are you there?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, what two things does a thesis statement need?
Main idea and opinion.
Yes. Okay, so just remember that. And I'll probably post, I have a meeting to go to right now, but I'll probably post this on Google Classroom about 11 o'clock. Okay. So then, and then I want you guys to finish it by 5 o'clock. It's just write one sentence. And then I will give you feedback on that by 5 o'clock. Okay. All right. So are there any questions about today? Oh, also, don't forget, after this class, I want you guys to do the 50-minute FSET test. Okay, make sure you do that after class. Then do the homework, and then you'll be done for today. Okay. So, are there any more questions?
Sir, is that 15 minutes or 50 minutes?
50, always 50, 50.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, so are there any more questions? No? Okay. All right. So just finish that for today. Again, do that 50-minute IFSET test. Then do the homework on the Google Classroom for today. And then on Friday afternoon, we will have quiz number 2. Okay? All right. So we're finished for today. But I will see you guys on Friday, okay?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.